Hi Taurus, welcome to your case of the X reading. I will be throwing out 4 cards here to give an indication about what your ex has been up to, how they're feeling, what's been happening with them since the breakup. Taurus, case of the X. Okay, 7 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So the 7 of Pentacles, there's a lot that's still up in the air between you and your ex. There was a lot of things left unsaid. There was a lot of things you had probably envisioned the two of you doing. You probably saw yourself getting married, having children, buying a home, going on a holiday. You probably saw this person in your long-term future. But I feel something didn't work here because the 7 of Cups is a lot of things being up in the air, but there's a lot of things still that need to be ticked off your wish list or your bucket list of life. And I feel this person, your ex, probably didn't fit into your life at this point in time. Now, that's not to say you can't come together in the future. There is a possibility this could happen, of course. Not for all of you, some of you definitely. But the 7 of Pentacles is perhaps they were missing something that you're looking for. There could have been lack or limitation in this person. And I feel you could have been in two minds about, actually committing seriously to this person. You probably had envisioned a lot of things, but obviously there was a lot of things that were up in the air. There could have been deal breakers around this person. Maybe it was their past relationships. Maybe it was the way they were, what they wanted, what their goals were, how quickly they wanted to move in the relationship or how slowly they wanted to move in the relationship. Maybe they wanted to put a label on something really quickly and it just didn't gel with you, it didn't mesh with you. I feel like you're still, for some of you, you're going to be manifesting a new relationship. It's sort of like you've got a dreamboat out there. You've got someone you're envisioning, and it's someone that that ticks all the boxes. And I feel this person could be coming to you fairly soon. I definitely feel there's something left unsaid. You might hear from an ex because I feel there was a lot of things up in the air. There was a lot of things that went unanswered, a lot of stones that were left unturned. So I feel there's closure that's needed between you and this person. And you could very well be in contact. The 2 of Pentacles, I feel like an ex might come back and offer some of you an ultimatum, a decision, and you're going to be in two minds about it. Or you might reach out to this person and they might be in two minds about accepting an offer. There could also be 2 different people that are coming in around your ex, and they've got decisions. They've got decisions to make. They're weighing up the pros and cons. As I said, there's a lot of things up in the air still, so I feel like it hasn't ended completely for some of you. I feel there's still something that needs to be done or said or addressed. But the 2 of Pentacles, that could also be a juggling act of some sort. It could be juggling different lovers, juggling a work and a relationship. And maybe this is why it was up in the air, because you were just, either you were committed to your jobs or they were committed to their jobs. But I feel like they're definitely juggling a lot right now, Taurus. Definitely a lot on their plate. Could be finances, could be work, or it could even be lovers. Now, your ex has received the 4 of Cups, sorry. 4 of Cups is they're going to be made an unexpected offer. This could come from you or this could come from another sign, because right now this is what they see, and the hand of God, fate, the universe is offering them something. Someone is going to offer their cup to your ex. It could be you. You could be reaching out to them. You could be trying to mend things. Maybe you're in two minds about approaching them and asking them to work things out or to see each other again or to attempt, a second go at this relationship. But the 4 of Cups is there's an offer that's coming in for you, for the ex. I mean, it could be a fire sign, could also be an earth sign. I mean, you do have cups here too, though, so there's a lot of elements here. But definitely this offer is going to come unexpectedly to them. It could come very, very quickly. because the Knight of Wands is a very swift, passionate energy. They may have an offer of, a sort of a one-night stand or a physical relationship, or start a new relationship with someone that wants to move quickly. But this is someone that might want to move a little bit too quickly for them. I don't think they're going to be ready for it, for this type of movement. I mean, Taurians, if they've been with you, they obviously like things to be more methodical and slow, and they want to make sure, because that's how you are. And, you're not one to just rush into anything. So I feel like this person, even though they're on the receiving end of this relationship, I feel they would want someone that is more slow paced like you are. But I feel there's an offer coming in here. This is also things coming to illumination. They could learn something from you, or you might learn something from them about the relationship, something to do with the past, or how this ended, or what was said. Four of Cups is, seeing something come very unexpectedly. This is the hand of God. This is like fate placing someone or something in their path. Now they also receive the Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands is a message of movement, of passion, of lust. It could be that some of you might rekindle for a really hot romantic night together. Some of your exes, Taurus, is moving on with rebounds as well. Could be someone that comes into their life very unexpectedly. There could be a lot of sexual chemistry and passion towards this person. There's a strong fire sign here that could be potentially coming in and offering them a new relationship. And they could be in two minds about accepting this new relationship. So Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, they do have other elements here though, so there could be, it could be any sign really. But the Knight of Wands is also a message of adventure and movement and embarking on a new journey. They do have a ship here. A ship symbolizes, protection and adventure and movement and journeying, sailing on their journey of life. The Knight of Wands is adventure and departure. They could meet or end up with someone that's very, very well traveled, very spontaneous, someone that's perhaps doesn't complement them as well as you. I mean, it could be some that they will start a brand new future with this person, and things will move very, very quickly. And you might find out very soon that they're settled and married or moved in, and you'll just be gobsmacked at how quickly it's unfolded and why it happened with them and not with you. Could also be a trip. They might meet someone on a trip or take a trip with someone, take a holiday with someone, Knight of Wands, or embark on a new journey with someone. I feel like for some of your exes, they want to move on, but a turn of events or something, an illumination, something that comes to mind is going to change this. There's some sort of information or person that's going to change the course of how they're going to act or their destiny, something like this. Because the Four of Cups, it's almost like they're second guessing either embarking on a new journey with someone or embarking on a relationship, embarking on a new relationship or a new life with you. They could also have a lot of people that are offering them love, but they're just not, they're just second guessing it. They're just weighing up the pros and cons of these people, and there's still a lot up in the air between you and your ex here. But all in all, I hope this has been insightful. Thank you again so much for joining me.